Hey friends, welcome back to another episode here in Gardening Little by Little. My name is Janet and I'm so excited because it's the first week of spring, you guys, and it's cloudy and it's beautiful. I'm gonna be out here playing in my backyard and planting all these beautiful flowers that we got. You'll see in a minute. But also, I get to continue working in the garden beds today because this is part two of cleaning the garden beds because last time it was too hot and I was getting a little overwhelmed with the heat. So today it's cloudy and it's beautiful and I get to come back again and get to cut back these dead branches because I see new growth coming in and I cannot wait to show you. Look, daffodil, so beautiful. All right, you guys. Thank you for stopping by and checking out my video. And it's planting season, getting ready for spring and summer. And I'm so excited. No more cold. This is the chase tree, but it's gonna be my little, it's gonna be a little shrub here in the raised beds. Yeah, cut these bottoms off. This is a beautyberry, as you can see, new growth. That's amazing. This is a hydrangea. I want to see if it's still alive. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it. And this is a salvia. I'm so happy that I'm able to cut it back all the way down. pink blooms, and I'm gonna put them here because I have a coneflower here, coneflower, tulips. This is salvia, but I don't know if that one's coming back. Um, and I don't know what I have here. So I'm gonna put this. These are black eye Susans. I don't know what's up here either. I should have marked these things down, but I didn't. So now we're here. That looks so pretty. This is a black eye Susan, so I know they're gonna get that big. So we got 1, 2, 3, and then 2 little vincas, and then on the edges we have the coneflowers, some tulips. I know I have some blanket flowers here, so those are gonna come on up. All right, so I removed some small little perennials that I have growing in there. You see them? I moved them into little containers here so I can make space for my Supertinia bubblegum. And I'm so excited, you guys. So I'm gonna be able to plant it in here. There you go, Supertinia. And then I'm gonna apply some vinca in here. This is gonna be baby pink flowers. You can see little buds over here already. That's so exciting. This is gonna be a verbena. I love verbenas because they could take. I'm gonna put some patience in between the daffodils because once the daffodils go and just become leaves, um, we're gonna be able to see these beautiful blooms after. This is the standing facing the fence here. This is the right side of the beds, and I'm able to clean and trim and weed out the beds. As you can see, my tulips here from Color Blends. It's beautiful. So cool. Anyways, I see a Supertunia Vista bubblegum, and it's gonna fill this whole area here, and I'm so excited, you guys. But right now you could see tiny little perennials. Like this is a coneflower right here. This is my aster. So a salvia, liope. So yes, you can see, oh, my shadow. So So you can see all these perennials waking up. This is beautiful right here. So yes, daffodils. Look how beautiful they look with the background of this beautiful delphinium. And then behind here we have a vinca. And then over here are gonna be some patience, rose. And then over here you can see the alliums. You see the alliums? They're already getting buds, you guys. It's gonna be beautiful, um, beautiful bloom heads here. It's gonna look so beautiful. And then over here I have some snapdragons. Hopefully these ones will bloom soon. I have Rudbeckia maxima. You can see the little blooms here on the alliums. You can also see here the iris coming up. That is so amazing. Oh my goodness, you guys, I'm so excited. You're going to see so much color. It's going to be our little cottage beds here where I'm able to garden and weed out without all the fuss to be in the ground. I could just get my kneeling pad and just come out here and weed and cut some flowers. So excited. I was able to put some patience here and some black-eyed Susans that I grew from last year, echinacea, and I have some perennials here that we don't see yet, but soon we will see them. But so far this is the garden bed here from the right side of the garden. Now let's walk to the left side. On the left side you see here a bunch of dollar weeds. You see a bunch of dollar weeds here. It looks so horrible. And some Swiss chard stick came out here from over the winter. Snapdragons. Oh my god, I could see the little buds here, you guys. Look at that. That's amazing. I see some buds here. That's pretty cool. And then I have my delphinium here. So yep, it's not a lot of work here. I'm just gonna come here and remove this dead dead things here. I see a new growth on this one, so maybe this one will come back. I don't know. And then look at my spirea, new growth. I'm gonna put this alliums behind here, behind the spirea, so they could be beautiful. Let's see. Look at this foxgloves, you guys. This is week 2. No, this is its first week here in the garden beds, and it's just blooming. It's doing amazing. Look at this beautiful color. Hopefully the camera is doing its justice of the colors. Oh my goodness, look at these perennials here, doing so well. Look at this beautiful kale, so gorgeous and crunchy. Oh my goodness, this is our first daisy that we grew from seed last year. That's amazing. I don't know if this is a weed or a blanket flower. Look at this beautiful tulips. You can see the inside. Oh, we got one coming up here. This is a, hopefully this one comes back, but this is a blue mamine evolvulus. I see more alliums here. And this right here, I have a little roll of daylilies. And then some iris. And then agapanthus. This is a butterbrush shrub. I hope it comes back. Let me see. It's green, so it's alive. But I don't see new buds coming up. But look at the Asperia from this side. You can see all these little red pops of color coming out. That's pretty cool. Pretty soon we're gonna get a bloom from this one. And then this is another chased shrub here, and it's growing. It's giving me new growth. That's amazing. It's gonna attract a bunch of pollinators. Pretty soon I won't be able to weed out and clean out the beds because there's gonna be a bunch of pollinators in the raised beds here, and it's gonna be kind of scary to be weeding and trimming when there's buzzing around your ears and stuff. So might as well do it now while we get the chance. Let's go ahead and start cleaning this side of the raised beds. There we go. We have a hydrangea, a salvia, some black-eyed Susans right here. and over there. And then we have some patience, a rose, sedum. This is a kale. Put it here. Snapdragon, Swiss charts, and then the alliums. Looks pretty good right now. Nice and full. plant the sun patience in this bed. So 3 sun patience. This is a blue evolvulus ground cover, and this is a purple hearts ground cover. And then I have some daylilies and some alliums and a beautiful rose that I could probably deadhead. I could probably cut it in half too if I want to. There you go. Looks better. Ooh, these plants are gonna be so happy here in the ground. All right, I was able to finally finish cleaning my raised beds. I was able to trim, weed, and just clear some of those dollar weeds that were all over the raised beds. And I was able to plant some beautiful annuals or perennials, depends if they come back for me here in Florida. So I just want to show you around the raised beds as I walk around. Okay, so as you can see in the garden beds, you see some little pallets right there. I had to put some little snail bait pallets because as I was cleaning the garden beds, I saw a bunch of little snails. So hopefully, you know, that will help the snail infestation that there's here in the garden beds. So as you can see, my little tulips here are finally done. For the season. I feel like that was very quick, but I was able to take some videos of them around the gardens. I do not know what those little black flies you see there flying around. I don't know what those are, but as you can see, my little alliums, they're coming up, and I'm so excited because now that we are able to clean the beds, I know what perennials are coming and what are not. And as you can see here, I just cut these peas down to the ground because I didn't know if I had to cut the whole thing, even though, can you see this? This is a butterfly pea seedling that is coming on its own. So, you know, I'm pretty sure some of these seed pods burst open. As you can see here, they burst open and they drop the little seeds. And I don't know if you can see close by, but you see those little seedlings? Oh my goodness. They're gonna seat themselves here. So as you can see here, my little foxgloves are, you know, blooming with new buds and stuff. And this plant could be very toxic, so we just gotta be careful. Make sure the dogs and the kids are not touching this plant because it's toxic. But it's a beautiful plant to have in the garden. Over here I was able to weed out, and you see some dill, some irises, snapdragons, lantana, agapanthus, more daffodils are coming up, and these are alliums, daffodils. This is a beautiful Rudbeckia maximilia, same as that one, but that one's a different variety. And then the alliums. I had my daughter help me move these raised beds here because I feel like they look better here than where they are over there. And this is a chase tree. Oh my god, this is so exciting. And then more alliums here, more alliums. And look at this beautiful delphinium. Isn't it beautiful? It's so beautiful with the yellow and the pinks and the, I think that one's white. This is my hydrangea. It's not woken up yet for the season, but it soon will be there. And this is my Supertinia Vista bubblegum, and you guys, I'm so excited to have this in my garden because I've been wanting this for a whole year and I couldn't get one in a while. So I'm very excited that it's here. It's gonna fill up this whole area here, so it's gonna look amazing. And one thing for my Supertinia Vista bubblegum, I have to come and treat it once a week, because if I don't, those little moth caterpillars are gonna eat the buds and then I won't have any beautiful blooms. So once a week I'm just gonna come and treat it here with neem oil, and then it will give me some beautiful flowers. And over here, I didn't show you in the video, but I had my daughter help me move this planter over here. So you know, you need 2 hands for this. So I'm gonna come and clean it up and plant it up in another video. Okay, you guys, behind me, that area is very messy, and it will be another video for this area along with this along with the barrel here. So I'm gonna come and clean and rake all this back, all these leaves that you see here in the background. But right now we're focusing on the raised beds, and then next video we'll be focusing on the back of the fence. It's just one person here, so just little by little we're gonna get things done. Anyways, this is a beautiful hydrangea, and I see some beautiful black-eyed Susans here that are coming out for me, and I grew these ones from seed, so I'm very proud of them. There's another one here, and then my beautiful Supertinia. Oh, it's gonna look so pretty just filling this whole bed up. And then my beautiful alliums. As you saw in the video, I put some seeds for turnip seeds in here. I sprinkled some turnip seeds around here, so hopefully they'll come back for me, and it will be a nice treat to have for my turtle. Okay, so over here I have some Swiss chard and some kale. Those kales lasted for me. The kales lasted for me until late May, and they gave me some flowers before they died. So I'm pretty sure these ones are gonna be here for a while. That's what I'm trying to say. And then beautiful snapdragons buds here. That is so cool. Here I have another raised bed, and look at my beautiful beets, you guys, with some beautiful pansies and violas. And these beets, oh, they came back. And I know I did this video with you guys a few weeks ago, so I'm very proud of them. I know we're supposed to thin them out, but I guess I just like how it looks right now. So I'm just gonna leave them and see what they do for me. And then over here I have a Rudbeckia maximilia that's gonna grow all the way like this tall, and it's gonna cover this post, so you're not gonna see this by the end of summer. And this is my aspirea. Look at that, it's coming out. It's gonna be a beautiful fall color. This is a bottle brush shrub that you see here, and it has little white blooms, so it hasn't broken dormancy yet. And more alliums, foxglove here. Look at all these beautiful buds. Oh my gosh. Some daylilies and some agapanthus, and then some snapdragons. These are perennials. Another beautiful perennial here. I forgot the name of this, but it's beautiful. And then more alliums and the beautiful daffodils. Look at that. Ain't that gorgeous? And then my beautiful rose here is looking beautiful. And then I was able to put some sun patience here, so it could give me a little drift of pink. Another purple ground cover there. Alright, thank you so much for watching this video and staying all the way to the end. I really hope you got inspiration and some relaxation in watching me do some planting and weeding. I really enjoy this time of the year where we are getting ready for spring and summer to come and enjoy those beautiful flowers and pollinators. I really hope you like and subscribe in my videos. I hope you enjoy my gardening I do here in Florida, Zone 9B.